Yeah, you understand? The only news will be hard early, yeah? Just keep fighting, fight that cost fuck all. Screw shots, jabs.
Here you see Floyd laying a right-hand lead, which has been probably his most effective punch tonight. And he's been getting away with that a lot. He lands it and then he moves right in and smothers his opponent after that. And I think that was a punch that caused the cut.
CompuBox averages per round through 3. Mayweather 10 out of 30, Hatton 6 out of 30. Mayweather landing at a 33% rate. Hatton landing at a 20% rate. Neither man throwing many punches. Neither man having time to throw many punches. Too much talking with Cortez. Harold, how do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim. 29-28, 2 rounds to 1, Ricky Hatton. You know, Jim, what bothers me about Floyd Mayweather is every time Ricky Hatton rushes in, and you know what he's going to do, have any of you guys in 3 rounds seen Floyd Mayweather take 1 step to the side? Never. He's right there. Ricky Hatton is controlling his fight by rushing in and landing good shots on the inside. And Mayweather's not giving us any lateral movement. 2-1, Hatton.
The reason for that, Harold, I believe, you tell me what you think, Emmanuel, is that Hatton comes quicker than he can anticipate. He's been fighting guys like Baltimore, who would be 30 yards up the track against Hatton, and some other fighters who just don't have this kind of sneaky quickness that Hatton has.
Ricky Hatton has just had his best minute of the fight, because finally he's getting a chance to pull Mayweather to the ropes and to work inside and use his hands the way he wants to do it, and he just won the first minute of the 4th round, outworking Floyd Mayweather against the ropes.
And you know, Mayweather's doing the same thing over and over. The right-hand lead, right-hand lead, right-hand lead. Either pull back and throw a hook as he's pulling back. He's not doing any jabs, any body punches, or any combinations at all. Basically those simple punches, mainly the right-hand lead.
And maybe the most important thing, at least in the first half of the round, is that Hatton's eye has not opened up again yet.
But Floyd Mayweather is now, as they get to the center of the ring, landing accurate counter shots and snapping Hatton's head back, just like that, with accurate right hands and left hooks.
But if forced to, which he has to do tonight, he's got to. Ricky's making him have to fight.
Now Hatton is hurt by those 2 big Mayweather shots.
He's getting with the same punch continually.
Interesting round. First minute of the round definitely belonged to the Hatton. Middle minute of the round definitely belonged to Mayweather. Still on the table now as we go down the stretch.
And the blood is coming out again.
After those free swinging shots by Mayweather, you can understand why. Now Hatton gets Mayweather to the ropes and wants to go to the body, but Cortez pulls him away.
This is definitely not Dancing with the Stars.
I think it's turned out to be a very good round for Floyd Mayweather because he withstood the challenge of the first minute of the round and found a way to get back to the center of the ring and land his counter shots.
Very good round for him.
And now Hatton will have a lot to think about as he goes back to his corner. He got punished in the last 2 minutes of the round.
Hey. Keep doing what you're doing. That's all you gotta do. That mother can't outfight you no way. He can't outfight you. All that wild shit, he ain't landing. Listen, keep running that shit in the middle. Keep running that shit in the middle. Keep touching that.
You know, just nullify it. If you can't get anything, diffuse the situation. Do you understand? And you'll gradually wear him down. But as you're doing it now, you're too close to getting leverages, and he's getting more stuff to the head. You can't get to the body because you're too close. Understand? As you're coming in, and I don't care if you fucking nullify inside. You can't get now.
Here you see Ricky Hatton so anxious to coming forward, not moving his head as much as he should, and Floyd is pinpointing all of his shots. And this is the first time in the fight that Floyd has put punches together. Before, he would just land 1 punch and then go into a clinch, but this time he put combinations together.
And 11 of Mayweather's 15 total connects in the round came in the last 2 minutes, according to CompuBox.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
1/3 of the way through the fight. It's going to be a war of attrition. Stamina will be a factor coming down the stretch in this fight. If Hatton's eyes hold up, and he can make it into the late rounds. This is the kind of work he did against Costa Tszyu. Backing Tszyu into the ropes and scraping him with hard shots on the inside.
Veteran fighters can't handle this constant pressure without a chance to think about the fight. But Mayweather is still a relatively young veteran fighter.
And eats another hard right hand from the 30-year-old Mayweather. Most of the work in the round has been done by Hatton. They're fighting where he wants to fight.
But he's still leaving himself open to hit with short punches. You know, Floyd may explode at any time. He's not moving his head when he goes in at all anymore. Just going straight in.
Get the hand with the head.
The one thing that I like what Ricky's doing, unlike the other guys, when he sees Floyd is in that defensive shell where you can't land a clean, effective punch, he's not throwing a whole flurry of punches. He's just mauling him, so to say, pushing him with his elbows, 1 or 2 punches, pushing him, manhandling him, but not exhausting himself.
Hatton lands an uppercut. Got in a couple of body shots. Takes a little right hand on the inside. This is a good round for Ricky Hatton so far. Now Mayweather gets to where he wants to fight, in the center of the ring.
Floyd's going to try to win the round by right hand leads. He can pull out a couple of flurries. He can still possibly steal this round.
But if Hatton can get Mayweather back to the ropes, he can probably seal the deal on this round.
This has definitely been a Ricky Hatton round here. And it's really the round, the way he wants to pattern the fight to be for the rest of the fight. It's patterned off of this round right here.
Blood is trickling from above the right eye as Hatton maneuvers Mayweather back to the ropes and once again goes to work against his ribcage. Only 15 seconds left in the round.
What Hatton said was that his heart would explode before he lets up for 1 second. And certainly in this round, he has not let up for 1 second.
That was a Ricky Hatton round. That's the way he wants to fight.
Keep running your shit up the middle. Don't worry about all that bullshit. Keep running your shit up the middle. And keep moving your hand, touch that body when you get a chance. And steal him when you're away from him, because all he do is move his head, but he can't fight inside. You look at
I gave you several warnings.
Well, watch inside. Worry about all the holders.
Watch that help on inside. I'm telling you now.
Carroll and Ray Hatton seated at ringside, there for all of Ricky's fights, and you can see the worry on Carroll's face and in the way she holds her hands. Ricky made some fascinating comments in our 24/7 series on HBO about the things his mother will say to him from ringside during the fight, almost bringing him to laughter, he says, to hear his mom say, "Get out of the way, don't let him hit you." Relatively elementary things. And Ricky, of course, with his dry wit, saying, "As if I hadn't thought of that, Mom." Power shots in round 5, according to CompuBox. Hatton 12 out of 52. Mayweather only 5 out of 19. Again, the round was fought as a Ricky Hatton round.
Stop. Step back.
Still, the cleanest, hardest punches landed in the fight are Floyd Mayweather counter right hands. Over the years, he's developed that right hand lead or right hand counter shot into an almost unstoppable weapon. He's quick with it. He disguises it with his lead shoulder. He throws it very accurately. Crowd thunders its appreciation as Hatton almost gets penalized for hitting Mayweather on the back of the head and is penalized. Very costly loss of a point for Hatton.
Come on.
And he's saying that Mayweather turned his back.
stop.
Good quick left hook by Floyd Mayweather. So Hatton has lost a point in the round for hitting Mayweather on the back of the head, and he's furious about it because he believes that Mayweather set the foul up by turning his back on it.
Well, what he's got to do, not get angry, but get even by trying to win the round, which would make it an even round.
Stop.
Mayweather hasn't done much offensively in the round. One good clean left hand. Hatton has once again controlled the real estate.
Let's go.
Body shots inside by Hatton. He simply throws with much greater frequency when they're in close quarters like this.
Well, that's where the short arms come in handy.
Yeah, it's very effective.
Keep it clean.
Now Hatton offers a right-hand lead to try to change the tempo in the center of the ring.
Come on.
Mayweather kind of plays Hatton's game by leaning into him, and Ricky pulls him back to the ropes.
You know, from my perspective, I think Hatton has come back and evened out the round.
Not going to be an easy fight to score. This crowd is boisterous.
Is it smart as you're coming in, right? And start smothering your work. How's he feeling now? How's he feeling now? Tell me. Same or dwindle? Same. Right, it's a little bit. Right, you've got 6 left, yeah? With a point off is the about 2 down, right? That's with the 2 down. That's with the point off. 2 down. That's with the point off.
Telling you guys, I'm gonna start taking some points.
Here you see Ricky mauling Floyd in the ropes, and actually Floyd doing what he does, often turns his back. And even though, you know, Joe took the point away, myself, I would not have did it, because Floyd fights about 20% of his fight doing that, turning his back and forth.